Hello, my friends. This is take 2 of today's recording. I recorded 7 whole minutes for you, and then the internet decided to be a poo, and it just froze. So I'm sad, I'm frustrated, and I'm breathing into it, and I'm over it. Hi guys, it's Katie Rubin, your friendly neighborhood modern mystic, energy healer, divine light channel. Listen, I've had people ask me more than once lately, several people, how can I trust a group reading like this? How can I trust that I'm not? How are you reading for a group? And also, what if you're reading for an abstract group? So if I'm picking up this video later, how can I trust that this is actually for me? To which I say, you have to understand when we access the Akashic records, which is where I read from and where I pull these cards from, I'm going into a realm of consciousness that functions far beyond reason and rational cause and effect reality. So cause and effect reality is where you go, you're in front of me, I look at you, I do a reading on you, and it makes some sense because you're here, I'm here, you're here, cause and effect, I can read you because maybe I'm pinging off your vibe or I'm connected to you personally, or cause and effect also says like if I don't know, if the wind is blowing, I'm cold. The divine in the realm of the Akasha, which is just a high vibrational frequency realm of God's world, functions way beyond cause and effect and linear rational thinking. Your mind wants this to be linear, rational, and understandable with itself. The machine of the mind, however, cannot understand the realm of the beyond. That's why it's called the beyond. So in the Akashic records, we can see past, present, future, up, down, left, right, all dimensions for all beings, not just humans. How is that possible in linear reality? It's not! But it's possible in multidimensional, beyond linear reality. So when I open the Akashic records to do these readings, I'm asking the divine, the consciousness of the all that is, to open me into an awareness of all the what the people who are going to see this video need to hear. I can't make that happen. I don't have the power within my will structure, my mind, and my ego to be like, I now see all the things from the people everywhere. No, but the divine can. And my job as an energy healer is to tap into the realm of the divine and say, okay, I can't do this, you do it. Okay, here we are. Then it tells me when to stop shuffling the cards. It goes, the top 3 cards, I go great. I pull the top 3 cards, and here we are. Because a multidimensional being, awareness, realm that is conscious of all things at all times and that knows you intimately and you and you and you and all the yous listening, it can do anything because it's not functioning from our realm and our reality where we use this tiny computer and believe it's the answer to all of our questions. It functions, it's like imagine like if the mind is a computer, the universal intelligence is like if you blew all those computer parts apart that make the computer and all the little fragments of what make a computer are floating across all time and space and they somehow magically work way better when they're apart than how they are if they're just a tiny machine in your little freaking brain. I hope that makes some sense and is useful, but there you have it. So having gone into that realm, here we are again at the rock bottom card. This is your recent past, everybody. The present moment is the rescue card, which has to do with asking for help. And the outcome card, a little more nurturing than last week, which is nice and refreshing, is the balancing act card. So let's see what Colette Baron Reed has to say. The rock bottom card! And I love a repeat card, you guys. I love it. That's another little bit of, if you need evidence that the divine is functioning for you and the universal quantum entanglements are a thing that function beyond linear bits and bytes rational thinking. Here's some for you. I pulled this freaking card again for you in your records. Okay. Surrender and acceptance are the keys to freedom. As difficult as it may be to accept, it seems you've reached a point where you can go no further in the same manner in which you've been doing things. Okay? Perhaps you've hit a proverbial brick wall or experienced a deep sense of loss and don't know where to turn. The old way of doing things must be discarded fully in order to move onward and upward. A new direction and new strategy are called for. The only way out is through surrender. Accept things as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. Admit you have no idea what to do next. If you wait in that heartfelt moment of release, then a stairway will appear like magic, and all manner of synchronicities will show you the way to a higher ground. The rock bottom card is a sign that a miracle, what? A miracle is about to occur, but only if you let go completely. Okay, that's the recent past. Present moment after the recent past is asking for help isn't always easy for many successful people like yourself. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only ask, and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can get is from spirit. Get into a right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask, and you will receive. There's no need to fear. Safety is a place within. So if you fully surrender and admit, my friend, my type A friend, you don't know what to do, which you did that already in the recent past, then you're going to ask people for some help. You're going to need to ask for help because you have no idea what to do. But both of them talk about magic and miracles happening if you do that. See, we resist surrender so hard because we're pretty sure shit's going to fall apart if we surrender. But the cards are telling us, no, no, no. And also, my life wisdom, earned through much healing and much transformation and much rock bottom hitting, tells you the same. The outcome is... There are times when things seem a bit topsy-turvy and it feels as if you're juggling 1,000 balls in the air. Now is the moment to evaluate which areas of your life need balance and then restore equilibrium. Choose harmony over discord and great success will be yours. You'll find inner stability when you choose a balanced, focused, and level path. Well, if that's not the most simple, tidy reading, I don't know what is. You can't go on the way you've been going on, and you already realize that. So you've surrendered and opened into that heartfelt moment of release. And as a result, in this present moment, you're going to practice asking for help. And then magic and miracles happen, and you're going to realize, you know what? I've had a few too many balls in the air. I need to take a few of those balls out of the air, simplify my shit, and then have a nice, balanced, focused, level path. That seems really manageable to me. How about you? If you could use some help with any of this stuff, join me for my Star Beings class. We start not tonight, which is Monday, but next Monday, our next round. It's a 7-week class for mid-level energy healing, aware, spiritually activated people such as yourself. I transmit the light of the Star Beings every Monday night. It's really powerful. It's a place to heal trauma and to activate your spiritual path more deeply as a person who's already kind of spiritual, which is you, I'm sure. Message me about that if you have any questions. There'll be info attached to this video about it. If you need a reading or a healing, now's the time. KatieRubin.com will help you out with that. And my writing class, my channeled writing class called Writing in Alignment, where we get out of our own way and write together, and then you get professional feedback once a week. That begins not this Wednesday and Thursday, but the following, the dates of which are the following dates that I have right here in my thing. The 15th and the 16th of December we start. We're going to skip the week of the 22nd and 23rd so people can do holidays. Then we start back up the 29th and 30th, and it's a 7-week class. You'll get a full 7 weeks. So Star Beings class on Mondays, Writing in Alignment is Wednesday or Thursday, you choose, and your private healing session or reading when you've got questions for the divine, you can do that any old time. KatieRubin.com. I love you. Take care of yourself.